And now, your East Texas Storm Team forecast.
A good Friday morning to you, East Texas. We're starting our day off on a pretty good note out there. Mild temperatures right now sitting in those lower 60s here in the city of Tyler. We've got mostly clear skies and a light southerly breeze at around 9 miles an hour. And as we look here at what we're seeing statewide, we've seen a little bit of fog start to get going over towards central Texas. We'll see if some of that can make its way into our area over the next couple of hours, but no significant impacts are expected from the fog this morning. And temperature-wise, we are mild out there to start the day. 62 in Houston, 65 over into Austin, and 63 in DFW. So looking here locally, most of us are in those 60s. Some of us, though, are down into the 50s. So towards deep East Texas, we do have some 50s out there this morning, but all of us are likely going to climb into the 80s this afternoon. Very warm out there today, and then we'll keep that trend of those 60s and some upper 50s going as we go into tonight. So starting off your Saturday, also on a pretty mild note out there. Looking at that temperature trend over the next 7 days, you can see that normal high is about 68. We're going to be well above that as we continue even into next week with those highs in the 80s, and low temperatures are also going to be above what they would typically be this time of the year. Normal lows about 47. We're going to be well into those 60s here as we head through the middle part of next week, and then rain chances start to really return to the forecast. We're talking about nearly a guarantee that we're going to have some pretty heavy rainfall as we go through the November 19th through 23rd time frame. You can see those deep green colors there indicating that really high likelihood of having some of those rain chances, and we start to see those move back into the forecast as we head into Wednesday and Thursday of next week especially. That's when we have right now 50% coverages, but those could go higher as details become clearer over the coming days. And you can see on the rainfall map, we've got 2 to 4 inches potentially of rainfall in that forecast. This is going to be towards the end of that 7-day period, so we are going to be watching for that carefully as we head into next week. Also today, we'll have some breezy conditions out there, those south winds up to 25 miles per hour at times, and then we'll see those continue as we go into the overnight tonight and even once again as we go into your day on Saturday. But as far as that forecast goes today, lots of sunshine, 82 degrees. Again, those breezy southerly winds, and then tonight we'll have mostly clear skies becoming partly cloudy by morning. 62 is going to be that low, and those winds do continue to be a little elevated as we go through the night. Here's that spotlight game for you. This one takes place in Henderson as Athens takes on Gilmer. Kickoff will be at 7 p.m. Temperatures will be in the 60s under mostly clear skies throughout the game. And as we look here at what we're seeing for you for the game of the week, Gladewater versus Mount Vernon, looks like we're going to have those temperatures in the 60s there as we start the game at 7 o'clock there at Don Meredith Stadium in Mount Vernon. And as we look here at what we're seeing for you on your 7-day forecast, again, we do have partly cloudy skies and temperatures in the 80s expected as we go through this weekend. And then we'll start to see those rain chances return as we head into next week, especially by the middle part of the week. And then going towards deep East Texas, very similar stuff overall. Looks like we're going to have dry weather this weekend, and then we're going to have those temperatures remaining above average here into next week, with rain chances finally returning to that forecast there, especially by the middle part of the next work week.
Okay, Braden, thank you. We appreciate that report. We'll be right back. We'll have that job board posting right here on your Friday.